Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with ValueCharts.com. It is Wednesday, August 5th. We're going to take a look at crude oil, and more specifically, just the multiple entries that we had for this market based on intraday trading using a 500 tick chart. And we had the petroleum status report today, so if you've been in the trading room before, you know we don't really like messing with crude oil until after the report. Well, that report came out right here, okay? Right there is the 1030 bar when the announcement came out. And what happened is crude spiked high and ran through the resistance, okay, but was unable to follow through and immediately pulled back down. And if you pay attention to RBOB and heating oil as well, you know crude oil, RBOB, and heating oil, all three follow each other. They're pretty closely correlated. Well, RBOB and heating oil started to sell off, and crude oil was still just kind of chopped around here. So what we said, okay, is watch for crude to start to move lower. And then what we did is we watched for crude. It came down. We broke through this first trend line right here. That was at a price of 46.19, basically. Dropped down and came up and went into this consolidation about 20 minutes after, 15, 20 minutes after the announcement. Went into this consolidation pattern. We draw a trend line because this is a micro trend, or a small series of higher low, higher high within the context of a larger series of lower high, lower low. And then we had the trend line break right here at 46.11. We said it was a short below 46.11. And that ended up working out really, really well. And we said it was cover right down here at 45.62, 45.63 based on a 500 and 1,000 tick bullish divergence, where you can see we had lower prices with higher low momentum. Ended up bouncing. It bounced about 50 ticks off the low, or 40 ticks off the low, and then turned back around, formed another micro trend where we have a small series of higher low, higher high within the context of overall downtrend. Draw your trend line. Then you had another break point right at about 45.62, and crude oil proceeded to continue to sell off. So you had three different really good entry opportunities into crude, each of which could have made you $400, $500, $600 a contract, depending on where your entry was, with about $150 to $200 contract risk at the most. So it worked out really well. All in all, not a bad day of trading crude oil for us today in the trading room. Well, that's all I have for you for today. So until next time, happy trading.